Yo, it's T.
It wasn't okay. Listen, it wasn't bad. Something about the aftertaste of a plain waffle isn't like it satisfies you to a certain degree. Not to the biggest extent that I would wish it would, but it was fine. I don't know. Hungry Luma. I kind of want to do that. Hungry Luma. I don't know if we have enough, although I do feel like I've been over-obsessively focusing a little bit on Starbits, so I'd be almost surprised if we didn't have enough Starbits for you. Hey, how much are you calling for?
What?
Okay, I'll come back later, I guess. Frick you, idiot. You don't get my Billie Jean is not my love. I don't know why I thought it. I am the one. Sorry, I had to break out into song there for a second. Speaking of song, while I'm on the topic of being depressed over the fact I'm not with my school group anymore, bittersweet feeling. I really miss my choir group. For those who don't know, yes, and this is probably going to be especially shocking for the people who mainly know me for the perfectly normal FNF playthroughs, where I am just screaming, right? I almost want to say this in a resume type fashion, so it doesn't seem like I'm flexing or anything. Just to give you guys context, I guess that's the best way to put it. I actually have quite the background in choir-based stuff. I was in choir since 6th grade, which is, I know, quite a while. And I did it all the way up to... This is fine. I didn't want to have to do that. Oh, where are you going, idiot? That's my first death of the... Oh, at least it was an hour into the game. I feel like that's almost sad, though. Isn't that almost kind of sad? Dying an hour into the game? Well, not for a beginner, I guess. If it's your first time playing Mario Galaxy, I guess that makes sense. But if you're like me, who grew up on this game, then I don't know. I feel like it's a little embarrassing, but yeah, I've had a background in choir since 6th grade, and I was in an advanced choir in the last semester of my senior year, which felt great. And again, the whole reason I want to mention that is specifically just targeted towards giving the people who have mainly known me from the perfectly normal FNF playthroughs, because, again, you would think my voice would be dead. The thing is, guys, and this is something that I've said to some people in the comment sections regarding this when they'd ask about it. They ask me, like, is your throat dead? Can you not talk? Guys, I'm honestly fine. Like, and a lot of that comes from a big technique that I learned and that you hear so much in just... Oh, we could go ahead and do this. This might actually be the last... Well, no. I might do this, and then I might do the Hungry Luma. That's, I think, the plan for the rest of the recording. I was originally going to record an hour and a half, but it looks like if we're doing that, it's going to be like an hour... 20. No biggie. No biggie. But the situation... the thing I find funny is, no, I'm not a vocal coach, right? Not a vocal coach. And I would definitely say what I do in those videos is not optimal. You shouldn't just scream at the top of your lungs, especially if you don't know technique. If you don't know technique, you are going to die. You are actually going to die. But I digress. The main thing that I learned was when you yell, when you scream, and this also applies to singing. This is why I know about it, right? So how does this section work? I don't know how this section works. Oh, what am I thinking? I thought you were supposed to... I'm dumb. You're supposed to... Guys, don't hate on me. I haven't fully played through this game. I haven't sunk my time into this game in a while. Don't hit that. Well, actually, I wouldn't mind if you hit that, but don't hit that. Hit this. Easy dub. But yeah, the key was singing correctly without hurting yourself, as well as screaming. Have a lot of the energy come from, like, your belly, like your stomach, not your chest. You know, you hear some people say it with your chest. When you're screaming, do not say it with your chest. Say it with your diaphragm, idiot. Please, like, save yourself. Save your vocals. God. And it's, I don't know. It's, and, like, obviously, yeah, I do get a little tired. Not vocally, most of the time, my voice doesn't get too tired from the Perfectly Normals, but I physically get tired. Because, I mean, it's like you're exhorting so much energy of not just your voice, but yourself with that kind of Perfectly Normal fashion. So it's a bit of a different situation, and sometimes that does come out as a comedic bit within the videos, and sometimes I just make it seem like my voice is doing terribly for a comedic bit, which clearly you guys seem to like it, which, by the way, I would like to say, I'm very excited that I'm going to be coming back to the Perfectly Normal videos soon, and, you know, obviously, you guys could sit here and, like, obviously we could sit here and say I do it for the sake of, you know, getting those views back, man. Honestly, man, don't care too much about it for right now. What I care about for the time being is mostly just doing what I love, and I enjoy it. You know, this is something I mentioned, I think, in the update video. I really enjoy doing Perfectly Normal videos. The only reason I stopped was just because I initially had this idea that, can you just, like, yeah, go over here, and then we're going to go up. Okay, now, do it again. Okay. Oh my god, can you just... Oh, stop hitting those! Hit this! God, that's way longer than it should be. But yeah, I really enjoy doing the Perfectly Normal Friday Night Funkin' playthroughs, but I just kind of had this weird thought in my head that, like, I thought I was attracting the wrong audience, and some of you guys have been pointing that out to me as well. It's, the thing for me, though, is that I've tried to care a lot less about the specific age of the audience that we're attracting, and more or less the, like, the age of the demographic of the community that we have isn't necessarily changed at all in the grand scheme of things when you think about what a lot of people are seeking out to do YouTube for in the first place, which is to either entertain, inform, whatever it may be, persuade. I'm pulling a whole English essay here. Just those general purposes. At the end of the day, no matter what demographic you have, you still can do that. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't change that. And I've always I guess in my head, I kind of forgot that to a certain degree, I think almost that matters more than focusing on attracting a certain type of audience. Like, I don't know. At the end of the day, if people are getting entertainment out of my content, maybe help them through, maybe they're having a rough day, I don't really care, man. Like, I don't care if you're like 7. Granted, you're not supposed to be on here if you're 7, but you're looking at the same person who started when they were 11, so I can't say anything. But, you know, it's like, I don't know. Audience age doesn't matter to me much. At the end of the day, if I'm having fun and you guys are enjoying the content, which something I also know is that, well, these typical gameplay videos do a lot worse realistically than the Perfectly Normal videos, there's still an audience for it. There's an audience on this channel for this type of content. I know that. You guys have expressed that. And so at the end of the day, even if there was only one person that got enjoyment out of it that was consistently watching, I don't care. Also, I'm going to do just the last star in Honey Hive because we don't have... I thought we were going to have enough star bits, but then I realized we were doing a boss galaxy, which, unless if it's a Bowser area, not Bowser Jr., it is typically not going to give you many star bits. So, you know... Didn't really think that through. Make it up. Oh, this guy's not that bad. Interestingly enough, I have more experience with this boss in Galaxy 2. I would also like to point out, I don't know if I'm going to continue this playthrough. I realistically, as much as I love this game, I feel like I have to say that for every playthrough. Specifically because, like, I have interests that I might get caught up in. Maybe I'll end up getting on a train where I'm just like, too strongly enjoying Isaac. And that becomes like the new meta for my gameplay videos. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I think that I just want to do what I want. I feel like, personally for me, there's a much more likely chance of me committing to these videos, or Mario Galaxy rather than Mario Odyssey, just if I'm being truthful. So, where are we? Pipe. Right. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can get this. Okay, catch him, catch him, catch him. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, I'm so good, even on a freaking shaking with a D-pad. Look at that. So good, so good. Okay, so I'm assuming we might just be going over here, right? Is that where we're... No? Oh, no, that is what we're doing. Okay, okay, cool deal. Cool deal. But, yeah, at the end of the day, that's just kind of my philosophy right now. And I will say, ever since I just had that general shift in mindset, even though we haven't gotten back into the perfectly normal videos yet, my mind feels a lot more at ease. Oh, wait, this is just a really quick start. Okay, that is actually convenient because I want to go for a walk. Not that I hate recording this, but I kind of want to go for a walk now. Thank you. And then when I get back from my walk, I'll edit footage for first part of this together. I don't... Okay, very convenient. All right, boss time. I thought this was like a million-year-long level. Okay. So, easy strat. You just kind of go easy. And now he's mad. Is he only a 2-hit? He's not 2-hit. No, because he goes like red mode, right? He goes like full-blown, like, I'm mad at you red mode. Like, you know, it's the typical 3-phase boss fight. Easy dub. Yeah, okay, I was about to say. I was like... In my head, I didn't remember him flying until he got, like, to like, the third phase. Oh, that's right, he drops, like, bombs. And he also tilts on his side, so you have to, like, time it. Very clever move. Hey, stop being tilted. I don't know why I stalled for so long. I didn't even think he would let you, like, stay on it. Unless if you ground pounded in the air and then got him that way. I don't know. Ooh, okay. We did it. Whoo, baby. How many stars did we get? Wow, we've gotten 10 stars in the first recording. At this rate, guys, at this rate, I think if we do like 7 full recordings, I think we'll beat the game. I'm not even joking, and that's kind of crazy. Because you have people who probably take like 40 parts on this game, which is probably what this is realistically going to add up to if we end up doing the full game. But in terms of the amount of recordings I'm doing, right? In terms of the amount of recordings I'm doing. Why is it thundering? It's a good thing I've just now stopped. I'm stopping the recording because I've had situations where the recording gets abruptly cut off by a power outage, and that's not any good. So before anything proceeds to get any worse, I'm going to close this video off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around with me. It really means the world to me. I love what I do, and I love that you guys are here. I love this community. I love being able to entertain you guys. It makes me happy, and I hope it makes your days a little brighter. I mentioned a lot of that kind of sappy stuff in my update video, but I really appreciate you guys. So you keep doing you. I'll keep doing me, and we'll keep doing cool stuff with this channel. Oh, you capiche? Okay, goodbye. Get out of here. I'm going.